Good morning. Today is Tuesday, the 21st of April 2026, and the time now is 47 minutes past 10 a.m. in the morning. My name is Honest John, the son of John O'Sullivan, and I am a pugilist. Now, I am 56 years old. Just give me 2 minutes to bring up the calculator here. Another little mad thing again. So I got the calculator up. So I'm 56 years old. So I think it was when I was a teenager, probably 17. I'll tell you how long ago that was. So in 1986, I heard this. I'll tell you how long ago it was. 40 years ago. 40 years ago, I heard people trying to beat the system. Um, I would be speaking to some idiot people. These idiot people, they fucking love me. They think me and them is the same, idiot people. They know who they are, but they override common sense and all of that coming here. But they feel like me and them is the same. It's strange, isn't it? You feel like, how strange is it? I can see the difference between me and them, but it's like England's some fuckery place. It's like a fucking crazy place. They don't go, but I think what it is, you can, as I'm human and I've got a spiritual essence, isn't it? Like my spirit, and I can think what I think I am in the world. They can just fucking dismiss that. Say, oh, that's irrelevant. See what I mean? So so that's irrelevant. I mean, so like I'm not here forever. So it's irrelevant. Why is that irrelevant? I'm not. I'm 56. I'll be 57 in October this year. That's not irrelevant. Maybe you're permanent. Maybe you're God. Maybe you're like you're going to be here in like 50 years, 100 years, 200. Maybe you're still going to be wherever you are. As for me, I'm passing through, mate. So so I heard this thing about he's trying to beat the system. So someone's trying to beat the system. Now they didn't say like he is in me. They were talking out. So maybe I was with this a friend of mine. They were talking about people on TV or in a program that we watch a lot of TV programs, and then maybe there was a program that was like, oh, that guy in that documentary or in that drama was trying to beat the system. I remember a conversation. I can't remember exactly word for word, but anyway, I heard that thing about beating the system, and I think about it today, like this morning, 10:59 a.m. Um, like Tuesday, the 21st of April, 2026. I think about that. Well, that's unfair, really, because nobody's trying to beat the system. No, I think that you have the majority of people. So obviously, if you're connected to that majority, then the struggle's less. You may not have a struggle because the things that you need and require for successful living is freely in abundance. Whereas if you're in the minority, then obviously you're swimming uphill. It's like a fish swimming uphill. You may not know what a fish swimming uphill means. It means you're, you're in a struggle. The word struggle. Fucking hell. You know what I mean? What this boy's doing here. So they say, well, why are you in a struggle? Because they're in a fucking struggle. I mean, it begs you, they make you laugh. Why are you in a struggle? Anyway, it's weird because what it is, the whole world is not the whole world is religious. I think the world today, that's Tuesday the 21st of April 2026. Honestly, hand on heart, I think it's like 70% or 72 to 70%. The whole world is religious. It's gone fucking crazy. I say like 73%. It's all like wherever you go, it's gone mad. The whole thing is religious. You can't go anywhere without God speak this and that and that and that. You're chatting to the woman, your girl, whatever. It's God again. But look, it's me here. I'm talking to you. It's funny. Anyway, it's not funny as in it's not funny. I'm saying the reverse. It's not funny. It's like the simple bit that's going down to Shepherd's Bush, Westbury. Say, oh God, God, up and like, well, it's just I'm telling you, me and you going that kind of thing. She doesn't say God, God, but it's like there's an insinuation in between it of this being a higher power. Anyway, So anyway, so yeah, so beating the system. No, I don't believe that. No, I don't. I think what it is, people. For instance, it's like a challenge. You might get set. You may never have been set a challenge. But if you get set a challenge, you got to use your environment or what's given to you to successfully complete that challenge. You may not understand that. You may not have never had a challenge, but a challenge when they say, "Oh, go into the forest," you know, and get to Lake Dundon, someplace. You got to get there. You've never been there before, so you got to use a map and a compass, that kind of thing. So it's a challenge. So being an ethnic minority, being a minority is a challenge. You're in a place where you got to use what's around you. You're not doing anything improper. You're just it's a challenge. It's what God maybe God, they say maybe God has done it because like obviously there's people all around the world in places that that's not their normal habitat, a normal indigenous place. That's just common. People travel, people move. Like my parents came from the Caribbean to England, so when they came here as children, they had grown up with that mindset, you know, um, with that mindset of to get to challenge to stay afloat. It's common all around the world. Even today, this morning, it's all around the world. Mm. But I think what they're saying to people, like the majority is saying, when in Rome, do as the Romans do, or if you can't beat them, join them. But that's just philosophical thought. That's like a way of survival for them. They're telling you abandon your struggle, abandon using the resources that God has given you, and just give up. Just throw in the towel and say, you know what, I can't do it. That's what they're really saying. So it's like saying you're going to read the book or or watch a video. What is harder? It's reading the book, isn't it? So you can say, okay, I'm not going to read the book. I'm going to watch a video on a YouTube video. Like this morning, I watched something about Hong Kong. So when I get money, I could have ordered a book about the thing. Yeah, it's harder, isn't it? It's like, oh, wait for that supply of income to come, go online, find that specific thing I want to read. Yeah, order it and then wait for it to come, then read it, then rather than watch a video. Video, what, 5 minutes? So it's harder, so it's more of a challenge, isn't it? Like, I've got to, that's that, plan it. So, okay, I ain't got the money now, but come up that day when I get it, I said, write it down on a bit of paper, order that book, and then we'll come up with a list of books about the same subject. I've got to sit there like this. Okay, which one? I'll scroll through. Not that one. I'll be looking, thinking, not that one. That one, that cover, that book cover, that design looks more appealing to me. I could read that one, pick it up every minute. Not every minute, but when I'm reading, I'll enjoy picking it up. Or that cover. God don't want us here. Well, we're not walking in a rose garden park. You don't understand. They might not understand Rose Garden Park. We're not here. We're not in heaven. I know England is prosperous, but it hasn't always been that way. No, it hasn't. Or like ask Almighty God Jehovah, because He's the God. Hasn't always been this way. When I was growing up, when I was at secondary school, they had the coal miners' strike. It was heartbreaking. The whole coal mine industry collapsed. Then it was COVID, 2021, COVID-19. Then George Floyd, Black Lives Matters. So we think it doesn't stop. Then Stephen Lawrence. You heard about the gentleman Stephen Lawrence? What happened to him in Woolwich, Blackheath? Terrible. So many things. So things that we know about, things that we don't know, but some things that they don't always tell us. Not that they don't want to tell us, but it's not on a national level. So anyway, it's common. It's common. So many things. So it's like I broke up with my son's mother in 2009. It broke my heart. I didn't think I'm with a woman now, a beautiful woman, but I never thought that I would get back into that again. No, I thought I would just be floating through life. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be in this to commit myself to that again because I was with her for 18 years, then 20 years. So coming out of that, I didn't think I was going to get back into that again. No, I didn't think that. No, this woman I'm with now is special. So I think God sent her. Yeah, I think God sent her. Yeah, because she's special and I really love her now. So if it wasn't this one, it would never have happened. I couldn't say because whether she said she's black or she's mixed race or this, it wouldn't have happened. No, I would have just said, okay, I would have kept her at arm's length. I would have kept her at arm's length. I would have taken her out and that, but I wouldn't have brought her close. I'd have just been distant. Would have been traveling, got into you know what I'm saying? Motorbikes and cars and buying cars. I wouldn't have got into the romance thing. I would have had them as friends and whatever it is, but I wouldn't have the time for that. I've got other things to do. So, but I think in life now, people try to put their thing on you and say, okay, we think it's on you. They think that their thing is you because they think it's God. They think their thing is God. So if it's God, it must be you. It's a bit rude still because God is diverse. So you could say that your thing is God, but that's one aspect of your God, of God, isn't it? In your mind. It is. Because you've got Sweden, you've got Norway, Switzerland, Italy, France. They've got their thing of God, isn't it? You can go there, you can say God, and they'll say, no, we see it that way, isn't it? They'll say, yes, the same thing, but for us, we do it that way. So have respect. Anyway, so beating the system. No, I don't think anybody's beating the system. I think there's words like, that you're disadvantaged, you're not prosperous, you're not successful, you're not educated, you're not as advanced, you're not as equipped, you don't have enough resources. It's not about beating the system. You're doing and using whatever God gives you to advance yourself. It doesn't mean you're going to stay in that location because I'm in England. I've got plans to go to Mexico anyway. I've got plans to go to St. Lucia. I'm waiting for the email from my mother's country. So in 2 years' time, I might not even be. Seriously, I'll be here, but I'm saying that theoretically, I could be abroad. If that email is worded from the St. Lucian High Commission in such a way that it resonates with my mind, I think, you know what, I'll be like, I'm going to look at this again. Have a cup of coffee on the weekend, because today's Tuesday, wait for you, and just sit down, quietly, yeah. I can run it through my mind, yeah. So that's God's world, because you don't know what God's going to say or what the reply is going to be. So nothing is permanent.